That's a way to start things off. Alright, about 50 minutes late, and I've got a story to tell on that one, because that was great. So, alright, I'm just getting the word out. Oh, please don't be dropping frames, please. Okay, I'm not happy about this at all. How is it? Okay. So, I'm just gonna get the word out really quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go over it with everyone here, because this has been lovely, and I'm not happy about this. I'm actually gonna show what happened here, because I can, because this has been a thing. So let me just get the word out really quick. First things first on that. So now that I finally got the stream up and actually working. Should not have taken 50 minutes to try to get that. Yeah, I know I've got dropped frames because I'm recording this in the most stupid... Oh, please tell me you didn't just... Please tell me you... Oh, boy. I hate this right now. I literally hate this right now. How is it that you completely break everything in this setup with... How? How are you that bad at an update? How are you that... Have you tested your update? Have you even done anything with your update here? Because it sure as heck seems like you didn't. Okay. So... Hopefully gonna continue with this tonight. So we'll see, because it sure looked like that just reset the stream on me, which that's not a great thing. Okay, so... Sorry for the rant to start this off. I've been dealing with this for 50 minutes, trying to scramble and get everything up and working and all fun and lovely, and I think I'm worried that my audio is peaking a little bit, so let's turn down my mic audio a little bit more, just to be safe. So, I use a software called XSplit, XSplit Broadcast, that I've been using for a long time, and usually it's pretty good. It is a paid software for streaming, and it's like $15 a month or something like that. And, you know, it's pretty reliable. It's kind of a canned product, so like instead of going through OBS, which a lot of people will use, you don't have like that headache of like, how do I set all of this up? I just want to be able to just hook everything up, run it, and go. And so XSplit normally is good about that, but there was an update, and so about 30 minutes of why I was running late was because there was an update. I'm gonna love what I get to show here. So 30 minutes was an update, and so I'm like, okay, just gonna get it and try to, you know, get back into it and try to get back up and running. Had to re-authenticate, like, for Twitch to get that going. But the other lovely thing that it did, and I'm gonna go ahead and show this on screen, is it did this to my game capture. So, and if this looks bad and awful, it's because it is, and it shouldn't be doing this. And this is definitely an XSplit thing, because this I'm able to capture through my Elgato, and this is the stream that it's showing. But when I try to run it through XSplit doesn't seem to want to play nice and gives me this weird nightmarish thing that's all just its own mess, and I don't have time to deal with that. So we'll figure it out. Maybe even just something like a computer restart. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. So, anyway, that's the rant. We do have the stream up, and we are good to go. So, in spite of all that fun, just lovely stuff, here's where we're at. The advantage of this... Oh, I don't want to move that. I almost moved the window for XSplit. The advantage is that I have XSplit, or sorry, for my Elgato. I do have the window up here, so instead of like having to like look at the TV like the whole time, I'm actually on my other monitor on my computer. So we actually get a little bit of a nicer time. I just have to make sure that I'm not looking at the wrong screen, because I'm really, really tempted to. Okay. But yeah, that was its own kind of nightmare today, so. But we're here, so we've made it. Let's see, does it give me my... so we're going back to that data room. And we have... okay. And it's gonna take me a moment to like calm down from like just the mess that whole thing was, because that was 15 minutes trying to sort and troubleshoot on the fly. Alright. An ominous shadow creature in the background, that's lovely. Oh. Alright. So we are on our way to this data room, and then we kind of lock ourselves in here, but we get the power bomb back. So, that was more trouble than it was worth. Oh, do I want to... I'm not. I'm just gonna get going on this. So, we're actually gonna go down here. Because if we try to go the same way that we went before, we're gonna kind of meet in a dead end. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 No one's here. No one's here. Is it leaving? It's not leaving. Okay. Let's see here. I love that. The game, like, you can tell that the game's, like, trying to get you to, like, really just make your life terrible. So, okay. And if you're waiting for a confrontation that's gonna happen, don't worry, there will be an unavoidable one. So, alright. We'll take another power bomb here. Hello. Maybe I need that power bomb. Hey, Jake. I don't know if you caught the whole rant of like trying to update everything and that whole mess. It's it's been fun. But we're up, so, and we got power bombs now. Yay! Oh, rude game. Yep. Go. That works. Okay. Yeah, we've been at about the halfway mark. Oh, and now that we have power bombs, we can get through these big guys. Oh. So yeah, I'm still hoping to like just be able to knock out like the rest of this game this stream. So I think I should be able to, because I think that I got about the halfway mark. All right, I'm gonna give this a shot. No! Okay. I'm gonna give this 3 shots. Is this a thing where, like... Hang on. Let's be smart about how I handle this. Okay, this is just an extra thing anyway, but... we'll still give it a shot. Oh, whoops. Well, hopefully, if I wait for him to unfreeze, it's not going to damage boost me the wrong way. Cool. Hi there. Whoops. Okay, that should work. Okay. Ha. That last one. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen through that last little bit. Just getting the really wrong jump. Alright. So now that we have our power bombs, we can just make our way back out. Oh, the screen's starting to shake when he passes by. That's... Ooh. Whatever that is, it's not happy. Oh, and I have power bombs now, so I can get this. Missiles. Okay. Oh, and it was just a bomb there. What's in here? Sure. There it is. A little bit more missiles will help, so... we will have some tough fights coming up. That's for sure. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Oh, yeah. I do love just, like, the sort of, like, effects that they really do in the game for, like, missiles, when that creature that we'll get to later, I'm sure, just passes by the screen, the whole thing shakes. It's... Alright. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Just the vague, okay, I'm going back to the ship. Oh, I know the section that we're up against. I know what's coming up next. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to our ship now. Oh, hey, Kevin. Well, something's clearly up because I'm stuck now, so... I don't know why I did that way. The weird jump. Alright, let's do this, because that's going to be probably a little bit easier. Yep, creepy music cue. The elevator stops where it's not supposed to, in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi again. Are you... Okay. Okay. Well, that's lovely. That's not gonna be bad at all. Okay. Yeah, because... Yep. Oh. Okay, that should give us a nice enough run-up to be able to get through these blocks here. Alright. Do your thing. Alright. Okay, well I guess we can get back to the bridge this way. Alright, back to the ship. Yeah, we'll take a save here. Just in case we have any other issues. XSplit. I did not. So, my gamer tag has always been, some guy XG3, so... The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. Followage, thank you for the follow. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Is your objective clear? By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you some strange creatures have boarded your ship. Friends! I love the little, like, jump in front of the camera that the one does. Oh, yeah, not sure. So, I know that I've gotten kind of back into streaming, but I did do a little bit of streaming, like, a few years back, so maybe it was from times back then. So, but welcome along. I confirmed that there were not ex-hosts, that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a birth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of healthy biosigns earlier? Yes. Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. Yay, we got friends! Okay. So now, we need to find our way down there. No, so my name is Josh. Well, hi there. Somebody's eager. Alright. Whoops. No worries. Oh, I liked the other creepy music better. Can we have that back? Okay. Yeah, I do love the chunky sound of the missiles now that you've mentioned it. Okay. Oh, and yes, I will take another energy tank. There we are. I wanted that. Oh yeah, I'll bet. It's been a while since I've really like looked into like the lore of Nightmare. Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't realize the Federation made him. Okay, well there's our boss door, so we know we've got a boss, and I remember this boss. Better take damage from the fire than... Oh yeah, the music's always been like high spot in like the Metroid games. Okay, we got him down to purple. I will, no, 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 let me out. Oh, crap, really? No! Get me out of there. Okay. Whew. Yeah, but look at all the health he took out. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's definitely one of those moments where he can really wreck shop if you let him get to you. Come closer. Ah! Okay, there we go. Now onto this phase. Give me some of those. Thank you. Whew. Oh. I think one more. Oh, okay. Haha. Oh. That. Oh. That's always a tense boss fight. But now we get our space jump back. Yay! Okay. You can go ahead and kick auxiliary power on. And then I'm gonna need to try to get some more health here soon. Vomit-inducing space jump. I don't imagine it would be a fun thing to, like, learn and master. Save rooms and recharge rooms are back online, but with only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. Is your objective clear? Sure. We'll have to find the source of those roots to proceed. Okay. Kind of regret leaving that missile tank behind, but Nope. Let me get out, let me get over here, and I'm gonna save. Oh, okay. I know what's coming, so I'm absolutely gonna take some time here to farm a little bit. Where are you coming from? Oh, that was a mistake. I should just stick to these guys down here, I think. Because oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. I should really just stick to these guys down here. Because, like, these guys are taking, like, a good chunk of health. Yeah. Just kind of a sign of, like, just how much, like, damage these guys are doing. And we're definitely gonna come up with some more of that. Alright, I think at this point I'm just kind of breaking even right now with where I was at, so nope. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Oh. And I know I've got space jump, but I'm just gonna take it nice and easy along the side here. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Now that we're out of the... I love the sound design. Because you hear, like, the footsteps. And we... I mentioned this earlier, but... we have to go down here. Oh boy. Okay. Haha. Ha. No one's here. I must have gone somewhere else. Oh boy. Anything while in here? Okay. Well, we're stuck on this side now, so... Okay. I'm really gonna desperately want to find a save room. She was right. I'll take whatever little health you're gonna give me. Ooh, that was too close. Alright. How do you guys react to power bombs? Okay, power bombs might be the way to go with these guys. Oh no. Okay. I was hoping. Guess we're going this way still. Hang on. Every little bit counts here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, we need to get the hatches back online for me to get there, so... Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I will take a save. Oh. Every little bit counts. Oh, hi! Hi! No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Let's try through here. Ow. Okay. Anyone else I get with that? Alright, let's check up here. Aw, poor little guys, they're stuck. I will absolutely take advantage of that. And... Gonna try for it, I guess. Okay. Because thankfully those red ones will help a lot. Oh. No, let me out. Okay. Come on now. Well, I think we found the source of the whole overgrowth. Oh! This is what I get for using the... I'm playing this on Wii U, and... Whoops. And so yeah, that's what I get for playing with the, Oh, back off. That's what I get for playing with the analog stick with the Wii U Pro controller instead of the D-pad. Okay. But now we've got the plasma beam back, so that's good. And thankfully, it chews through these guys. Oh. Yeah, so if you saw me doing the weird little, like, turn back every now and then, it's because the dead zones on this controller are a bit winky, or a bit wonky, so... Yeah, you're right, I do need to save. That's a good call. Alright. I will take those. Oh, have I mentioned how much I like that if you get knocked out of a, That was weird. Did I, like, clip his wings or something? He just dropped right there. Oh, okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, an energy tank, thank you. Yeah, I always feel weird whenever it's... Oh, that was the train of thought. In Fusion, when you are in a neutral jump, you can just press A again and you'll start a spin, which is so good. Okay. I'm gonna take a peek in here and see what we got in here. More missiles. That'll help. Okay. Freeze you so I don't take damage on you. He was right there. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and go here. What? You restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It, too, may be stronger. And you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble. Hold on. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Is your objective clear? The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. Okay, back to Sector 5 we go. If you got the first part, that may be where our friend is. Okay. Got a sneaking suspicion I know what caused that. It's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers, who named it the Nightmare. Fun, lovely name. Love that name. That's a good name. Apparently it was a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. We must assume that it's become an ex-host. We have no choice. You must find it and defeat it. I can't confirm the location. Is your objective clear? This thing is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the entire station. Oh yeah, it's... I'm not looking forward to this boss fight, that's for sure. But hey, I handled the spider boss alright, so maybe I'll handle Nightmare alright? Yeah. That's... I certainly hope so. Thanks. But yeah, that is a lot of damage. Torn through this place. Anything up here? Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're not worried about that yet. Never mind. So, there's the broken down data room. But yeah, like, all the sectors link together, and when you're doing, like, completion in this game, like, they all will link together, and so you can just, like, quickly just get through all the rest of the completion, and This game does like so much to make that process like so much better. Oh, and here we go. Here's our underwater stuff. Okay, grab that quick, good. Okay. Try to get up out of this. The joy of underwater sections. Oh, yeah. Mermaid space pirates. That is a description. Okay. Yep. That's where I thought that was. Okay. Is this our save room? It is. Cool. Save here. Rude. Yeah, this thing just absolutely devastated this whole place. Ooh, you're gonna play nice. I will take that. I love the just subtle ways that they tried to trick you and are just like, yeah, go for the energy tank, it'll be fine. Oh! Hi! Okay, we got it. Oh, that's a face. Okay, can we get you to reset the right way? Not? Okay. No, just reset. I'll take it. Oh, and the faces. Yeah, Nightmare is a very appropriate name for this. Oh, just reset. There we go. That's... Okay. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. nice, easy. A little bit of that. Oh! There we go. Yeah, you were right. Got through that. Oh, yeah, Nightmare in Other M. Oh. I can't... So... I played up to a point in Other M, and then up to a point, I just got to the point where I'm just like, I'm not having a time with this game. But one of my best friends at the time, Scott, like, he was here like when I got it and brought it home, and like I played through like a good chunk of it, and then he's like, all right, I'm just gonna play through all of this in one sitting, and he just marathoned the whole thing. We talked about it like a long time after, and he's like, no, I hated that game so much, I just wanted to be done with it and never have to play it again, and that was my opportunity. But yeah, oh, that, and then the Phantoon fight. If you know that fight, that was something else entirely. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, right, this. So now, we're kind of locked in here. So, if you remember when we were going through how there was all just the debris, we're not going to be able to get back. Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said about, haha! There's a lot to be said about, Other M. I wasn't, like, too... I wasn't too bothered by, Other M, like, in terms of the story, but the gameplay was what really just got to me. I'm playing Fusion on PC. I don't think I've ever played Fusion on a PC emulator. I think it's just been the original console and then, like, through, like, Virtual Console for me. But I could imagine some of the same headaches with, like, the Dead Zone control stick that I'm dealing with here. Of course, then you probably get, like, ROM hacks that you can probably get into, which is a whole other, like, beast. Which I've never, like, looked into. I used to, like, way back in my younger days, I used to be more into, like, the emulation scene, but I've gotten out of that scene since, so... Okay. Don't think this is the way for me to go, and I don't want to deal with it. So now we're back in Sector 4, somehow, and we're just not going the back to navigation room for a little bit. Oops. There we go. What we got over here? Oh hey, the little mini Dragoons. I will tell you though, like, I played, I don't know if you caught it, but I played, Metroid 2, like, for, like, these streams. because I've been going through like the whole mainline Metroid games, and getting that up and working was a feat. I have the original cart for that, and I have a Game Boy player with the GameCube, and so I had all of that hooked up in order to be able to just play that. Alright. I always get so lost in this area. Oh! Hello. Well, we'll go ahead and open up level 4 hatches now, so... Wouldn't expect that all the way... That's a ways away. Oh, do I want to do this one? This one was such a thing. Or is this the right way to go? This might be the right way to go, and I'm just forgetting. Okay. Now we can get through here. If this is for an energy tank, it will have been worth it. So, hey, absolutely worth it. I will take all the help I can get in this. Alright. Looks like we can continue on now. Yeah, I did use things like, back in, like, the olden times, where, like, you have, like, the action replay, like, things that you can use and do some really interesting stuff like that. So I've always been interested in that kind of angle of it. Alright, this section. Okay, so we clearly can't go that way. No. Stop. Yeah. It's kind of like the Hyper Beam in Super Metroid 2. Like, you don't get to see that in action, like, except for that, like, very end of the game. It'd be cool if they ever did, like... I don't know. If they ever, like, come back and, like, remaster, like, these games, I think it'd be, like, really cool to see them do stuff, like, where you could have a toggle where you could just turn that on and then just experience that just that way. Alright. Oh, and on we go. This was always the part of the game where I always get lost in, like, try and find like where you're supposed to go for some of the hidden collectibles. Okay. Okay. I never did do the thing. There's an Easter egg in this where you can find a way around and not go like this critical pathway, but find a way to like the navigation room, and you get this cool little scene where it's like, well, I've never done it, so I don't know exactly what it says, but you get this cool little scene where like the devs left a message to just like congratulate you for doing that. But now we have diffusion missiles, so like before I wouldn't be able to fire on these guys in order to be able to get past, but I can charge up missiles now, and I can just easily sneak past here. But now that we have this, let's go back here really quick. Oh. Alright. So I want to see what's over here. Ah, there it is. Oh, is this just another one of these? Yep. Okay. Well, we are going to go back to navigation room. So, went off the radar for a little bit and want to make sure that we just check in. Okay. This is gonna be fun. You upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they've claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6, NOC. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Is your objective clear? Sector 6, quickly. So, yeah. Computer's not happy with us. Alright, and on to Sector 6. And we're getting to the end of the game soon, which will be really good. Okay. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave NOC immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Don't stay longer than you must. Understood? Who needs technology anyway? I agree. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here. I'm probably gonna save again before the next fight, if I can remember where the save room is. because I think we've got 4 bosses left now? Unless I'm missing someone? Well, 4 bosses and a mid-boss. Kind of. Okay. Let me make sure that... Okay, yeah, I know where I'm heading. At least I think this is where I'm heading, is it not? Is that power? Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, probably. I think I'm gonna be okay. I hope I'm gonna be okay. So. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I think that was an energy tank too, and I think I missed that. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Or is it just at the start down below there? Or is it somewhere else that I might not be thinking of? It's been a hot minute since I played this game, so I can't remember where it's at. Or is it in, like, maybe a different sector? Okay. Is this our save room? Yes. Okay. Opposite side of missile tank and second primary room. Oh, yeah, okay. I was wondering if there was something there, but it's one of those things where, like, there's so many, like, different little nooks that they have that are just kind of hidden away like that, that I just completely forget where those are.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Okay, well,
Warning,
I guess we're not going that way.
without authorization.
Yeah.
Warning, no entry without
There's definitely kind of this weird mix of, like,
Warning,
there's definitely
no
stuff
entry
that, like,
without authorization.
because I know that, like, a lot of people haven't played through this game before, and so, like, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm just like, what's going on here? And then there's actual stuff that's just like, right, that was a thing, wasn't it? Oh, I think we got our fun guy here. And then the electrified water. Ah! There we go. Got a couple of things. Good. The other spider boss. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it was always weird seeing, like, the brain in this one. And now that I think about it, like... There we go. Okay. Ah, ha, ha, dead zone, no. Okay, I think I got that hit still. Okay. There we go. Now, we've got Wave Beam. Oh, yeah. The Ceres boss fight. Now I gotta think, like, what was my favorite?
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry
I'm
without
trying to think what my
authorization.
favorite was. There's a lot of good ones.
No entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Weirdly, I kind of actually like the nightmare fight.
Warning, no
Like,
entry
it's intense,
without
and I don't like how intense it is, but, like, just all the different things that it does to really just mess with you is just
Warning,
so
no
good.
entry without authorization.
Ceres was a good fight,
Warning, no entry without authorization.
and we're clearly somewhere where we're not supposed to be now.
Warning, no entry.
And... What? I thought they were all gone. And they've even been toying with the different stages of... What is... What's going on?
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
And now we just need to get out of Dodge. And a whole lot of baby Metroids here. Whew. Well, that was the thing. RIP SAX. Yep. At least that's one nightmare done, but... Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. Yeah, that's a good fight too. So... You may have a price to pay for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. Oh yeah, well we're gonna get to the Ridley fight. SRX, a faithful replica of the SR388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there are more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are no fewer than 10 SAX aboard this station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going. Oh, he really not happy with me. Okay. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Oh. Whoops. I remembered about that one at least. Okay. Okay, this is save room, it is. Go ahead and take this. Turn down the audio on my headset here a little bit. Okay. Go. Oh. I remember this room. And then I think, like, you have to attack these guys from behind in order to be able to do any damage. There we go, got one. There we go. A little sloppy, but I'll take it, so. Up or down did I go? Okay, we'll take this save just because I know what's coming up next. Oh. Anything important in here that I might need? There might be something there, but I can't remember what it was, so we'll just keep going. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Yay! Yay for that playing nice. Okay. You... Drop me. I need to be a little bit more careful here. Okay, there we go. Is that part done? And we just have this that we have to contend with. There we go. Oh. Little touch and go at the end there, but that worked. And now, we get screw attack. Okay. Hands off. She ain't your girlfriend. Oh, that Ridley fight though. Yeah. I'm absolutely not triggering those guys. Right there. Oh no, you're screwed. Maybe the enemies are. Ridley got screwed indeed. Okay. Thankfully, we are right about at endgame now. And oh, hey look! We're back in Sector 1! Small world! Alright. And I'm just gonna head straight to the navigation room, and I think that we're good for endgame right now, so. Oh man, being right here just brings back memories of, oh, this was the first game that they really like had like in-depth Shine Spark challenges to, and that was an area for it. I do love having screw attack back. That... This wasn't there before. And yeah, definitely, like, seeing how, like, seeing all that they, like, took from Fusion and, like, put into Dread, I was very happy with that. Dread, my only, like, my biggest gripe with Dread was the combat was, like, very, very taken from, like, what they did for, Samus Returns, which, I mean, is understandable, but, oh boy, the combat will not hold back in Dread. Samus, we're done here. We'll leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do you know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous! The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the fusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with here. So, and I strongly agree, Fusion is absolutely my favorite. And yep, I ran into like, I think Dread, like the early game really feels that way, where like it just kind of locks you in and you are just kind of like locked into the next section. And even if you know that there are like upgrades that you can go track down with like abilities that you get, you're still locked in, kind of contained in this section. But I do think like it opens up a lot, like once you get like past the halfway mark. And then yeah, the music is, the music's just top notch. And we're just locked in here. So, back to the story here. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Okay, I'm gonna read this line in a moment here. Yeah, some of the sequence breaks are just impressive. So, and then I'll see you later, Kevin. If I haven't already given you the link to where the archives live, I can text you that link, and then you can catch up with what you miss. So, and yeah, so it does open up at that point. So, all right, back to this here. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you! How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? I love that. You just got comfortable with Emmys, and of course they get shut down. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, there are definitely still some encounters that you're gonna have some fun with coming up. So just be aware of that. But yeah, I really love just that moment in the story where it's like, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? So now we are actually in the end sequence here. Actually, I should probably save here. Just to be safe. Oh, and I think that we get the weirdness where, like, missiles... I don't think missiles are going to be, like, really useful against the last little bit here. So, I think it's just charge beam, if I remember right, that's effective. But we'll find out. So, we'll get there. They're all locked. I love that you, like, start to see, like, the SAX, like, visually, like, start to just, like, fall apart. If you see, like, the little glitches. Also, I am... Okay, there we go. Absolutely, gotta be careful here. Oh, come on. Oh, the dead zone. It turned me around. Okay. Alright. I have no clue what OTL means. I'm assuming one last time. Oh. Oh, the dead zone came back to get me. No. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh! Okay, so the ice beam's really gonna tear through me, looks like. So... Oh, okay. And at the point that I'm at, like, I could try to, like, see if I can, like, recover that extra little bit, because I'm down an energy tank and a half, but I don't think it's really gonna matter for this fight. So... After being able to get through the spider boss, Ridley, and there was another one, Nightmare. After being able to get through those all without, like, taking a death, like, I'm probably due. Due. But, nope. There we go. That's a lot better health. Maybe. There we go. Back here. I want your upgrade. What? Okay, fine. Oh, yeah. So, Game Boy Advance just had so many good games for it. Alright.
Propulsion sequence activated.
And now we've got 3 minutes to get out of here, so...
388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet
Yeah, that is very true. So, the only gripe that I really have with, like, the Game Boy Advance is just that it didn't really have, like, enough buttons. So, But beyond that, like, it's like they took everything, oh boy. Well, this is grim.
2 minutes to destination.
Haha. There we go. At our ship. Okay. Yes. Get me out of here. Oh, and I love that effect. You see the planet, like, start to come into view in the background there. Oh. There we are. That perfect military mind. The wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We're all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. Aww. Well, there we are. That is Metroid Fusion. So, and absolutely, like, my favorite, like, yeah, that's so just, like, touching. So, I don't know if that is a joke for the speed run, or if that is, like, how did the animals get on the ship. When you're, like, in, like, the last stream I did, the animals are, like, on the station. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was wondering. And I absolutely did when I went through Super Metroid. I mean, I saved them. They saved me. It works out, right? I don't know if I've mentioned this stream, but a week or so ago, I did actually do, like, the 100% Super Metroid, like, run in under 2 hours for the first time, and that was an experience. Not all cumulatively, but just like bits and chunks and just piecing it together, and that was a thing. But yeah, that was Metroid Fusion. Easily my favorite. It's really interesting where the story goes in Dread, and I'm not gonna like go into spoilers because, well, we'll we'll catch that on stream, sure enough. Provided I don't have like, I don't know. I need to figure out what's going on with like my capture card and my XSplit. All right. Clear time. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad, all told. This broke up into 2 streams that kind of totaled to over 3 hours. But I'll take a 209 in game, and then halfway complete for items, just about. So I'll take it. So, especially for not having played that one in a while. So yeah, this has been Metroid Fusion, and next week, I will start Metroid Dread. So I have gone through and I have completed Metroid Dread already, so I kind of know what I'm getting into with that. And that's some of the fights are going to be a thing, I feel. But yeah, and hopefully I'll actually have the stream starting when it's supposed to. So I start normally 8 Mountain Time, and this one started 8:50 due to all the Elgato things, which if you didn't catch the first part, this is what it was looking like before. So I had to kind of jerry-rig a solution to actually get it to look right, and the joys. So, hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out and working. I'm gonna spend some time here to just see if I can get that fixed in time for next week, and if not, I'll just be ready to try to finagle it, and I can use this same kind of setup to get it to work again next week. But yeah, so we'll be moving on to yes. So I think we've talked about this before. I have played I played through a Metroid Prime and Prime 2, and then I only started Prime 3, but I never got super far into it. And I've always been meaning to go back to it, but I do the thing of like, well, okay, I need to revisit Metroid Prime as well, and then just try to like string them all together, and then I get distracted, like either at the end of Prime or halfway through Prime 1, and it's been a thing. So, I might look to do like the Prime trilogy, like further down the road. I think once I've done like the mainline Metroid games, I'm gonna switch back to doing just a few other things. There's a moment in Owlboy that Owlboy is a game that I really want to stream, and it's got a few moments in it that just really have like an impact, and I really want to stream it for that. So once I get through Dread, it's probably gonna be, and I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is kind of like I did with like the mainline Metroid games and Metroid Dread, doing the same thing with the Prime trilogy and then Prime 4. So or I might just do the Prime trilogy sooner, depending on how that's coming along. You would think that like, you'd think that it would have to be like coming along like like, it has to be close, I think. You know? Like, 2022 or 2023, I would think. So, but I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of where I land. I think a lot of the problems that they ran into was just trying to get their own internal development, like, to really get off the ground, from the sounds of it, and that's why they brought in Retro Studios again. So I think that Retro's probably been focused on getting that up and running, and then once they've got that spinning, then, like, once they've helped out with that enough to get that going, then Nintendo's in-house team might be able to take care of it from there. That's good to know. So, I imagine that Retro probably had something else in the pipes when they were, like, brought on, and so I kind of wonder if Retro's going to go back to that and work on that. I wouldn't be surprised if they were working on a third of their Donkey Kong Country games and kind of cap out that as a trilogy. Or they could just be something completely new, but I'd kind of lean more towards the Donkey Kong thing. But I guess we'll see in time. So, but yeah, so and the screen has started to go dark. But yeah, that has been a 3D Donkey Kong game from the Odyssey devs. That would be interesting. I suspect, though, that we may get an Odyssey 2, though, because, I mean, it's clear with what they did for 3D, not 3D All-Stars, Super Mario 3D World, and then the Bowser's Fury add-on. I think that Bowser's Fury was very clear, like, we're using this engine and we're making it do these things. And so they're expanding what the engine that they're using is capable of. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some news about a sequel to Odyssey, but I imagine that they probably want to get the sequel to Breath of the Wild out the gate before they really start to talk about anything like that. So, but yeah. So, like I said, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. So we'll go ahead and cap it off here, and then, oh, those Shine Spark challenges. I'm so glad I'm not doing 100% because I do not like those Shine Spark challenges and how just, particular they are. But yeah, so Metroid Dread will start up next week. I got the whole Switch issues that I've had figured out, and I've got, at the very least, a workaround for this nightmare in case we have these issues again. So we should be good to go for next week. And I'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful night. Bye!